Go get yours.
Climb the ladder, Corky.
Yeah.
Climb the ladder. God damn, you're fast at this shit.
Just hold down left click and look at leaves. Just keep up the work and eventually you'll be head retard. I'm going to say that
Yeah.
anytime somebody joins us. It's like, and I'm like teaching them the basics. They'll be like, oh, good, that's great. Just keep up the good work. Eventually be head retards.
I just heard something today. I don't know why it made me laugh. This might be one of those things you're going to edit out. Just to go ahead and give you a heads up while we're chopping away a tree. Or not. Either way, I don't care. Like, okay, long story short, friend of mine gets with another friend of mine's ex-girlfriend, okay?
Yeah.
First friend finds out about it. He's like, okay. And his comment was, he was so serious about it, he looked devastated, and he goes, referring to, why is this guy with that girl? And he says to him, or he says to me, what the fuck is he doing? Doesn't he know her pussy smells like a garbage can? And he screams it, and I just lost my shit, dude. I was like gone for like fucking 3 hours just laughing my ass off. Like, a garbage can?
And wait,
really?
He's fighting to get her back?
No, not at all. No, he was just like, really freaked out by the fact that this other guy was with her. And he was like, what the fuck? Like, they had both just walked up and spoken to both of us, and we were just like, oh, we did the small talk thing and all that. And he looks right at me and he goes, what the fuck is he doing? Doesn't he realize her pussy smells like a garbage can? I just lost it. I was done. I was like, that is fucking terrible, dude.
Okay. I thought, so it wasn't something said out of jealousy.
No, oh no,
Okay.
he was generally perplexed. He was trying to figure it out. I was like, that's amazing. What a hilarious thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a total asshole, but yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty goddamn funny.
As long as you don't show this video to the people in question.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Well, I don't know if they'd know it or not. The guy that told the story, I'm sure he'd be like, well, it does, man, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. People will have these running gun battles in the comment section, and then someone will put like, click on this, click on show comment, and go on an adventure. I can just imagine that. It's like the three of them, the little love triangle, getting in a comment war.
Oh God.
Well, I got a lot of damn leaves, that's for sure.
Let's see what I've got here. Oh shit, me too.
No, I won't edit that out.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it was just such a weird. I've never heard those words before said that. Or pussy like a garbage can. I've never.
I bet he's jealous. I think you're wrong.
I know. Well, see, I know the guy. Yeah, and that's the only. Like, if you were telling me the story, that's what I would say.
Yeah, because that's just how people fight.
It is. It's just really weird. It's like, well, the other thing is, I talked to the same guy about that issue, like why people like go that route after they break up, and like 9 months ago, you were ready to like change your entire life for this person, and now it's like, blah blah, nothing but bad shit to say, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's at least a few good things you can say. You just don't want to because you're pissed. That's cool. Yeah.
It's like, oh no, she's lovely. But did I mention her pussy smells like a garbage can?
Garbage can, for fuck's sake. Oh, man.
That reminds me of, did you ever watch Metalocalypse?
No.
Oh,
no, I have.
It just reminds me of an unrelated quote from that show. It's like, get out of here. You belong in a garbage can.
Kind of how he said it. That's
Yeah,
fucked
exactly.
up. What the fuck is he doing? And you know what? The more I think about it, like in that context that you're there, it does sound like a jealous comment.
Yeah.
But because that's the first thing. It's the first thing that all guys go to is like smelly pussy, and women go to small dick. That's
Yeah.
it. That's what.
I'm telling you, a month from now, against all odds, you'll see them run into each other's arms. He's like, "I'm sorry, Earl."
In slow motion.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. I'm sorry, Earl. I'm sorry, Becky. I don't care that you got a little dick. I don't care that you smell like a goddamn, I don't care that seagulls just circle above you wherever you walk.
Yeah, shit. Alright, let's see here. I have a fuckload of spruce leaves. Let's see.
Yeah, I got a ton as
Like,
well.
around about 300 or so spruce leaves.
Oh, jeez. Wait
Yeah.
till you see how many I gather. Did your
Yeah.
shears break?
Possibly. Let's see. If so. Oh, almost. I've got another pair, though. So. And these I got rid of. Off we go. Do I need more?
I don't know. We'll see. This will last us a bit, I think.
I'm
Where'd you
see-
go? You at the tree or you at the house?
No.
Oh, yeah. You can probably come back in. My inventory is completely full of leaves.
Cool.
I see someone over here. Oh, is that you?
Probably. Where are you at?
Yeah, that's you. I'm right above you.
Oh, okay. Damn. Reach that dead end on a... Really? God damn it. Come on. Get out of the fucking water. Ah, here we go. There's always like these double steps that I can't quite scale. You know, it's like, god damn it. Why can't there just be one step at a time?
You're not far from the stairs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hence the staircase.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. Don't feel dumb. Just keep up the good work.
You're covered in no time. Yeah. See.
Well, I'm completely out of anything interesting to say, so we might as well focus on building. I'll try to bring like a news item or something.
Ah, there we are. Ladder. Cool.
So what I'm doing now is just
I'm hoping I can... Oh, here's a level.
yeah. Yeah.
Goddamn. I gotta eat again. Okay.
Yeah, watermelon won't keep you very full. You should. I cooked some chicken in that oven out in that by the farm.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, I still read books. I'm one of those people. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I'm a compulsive reader.
Oh yeah. What have you been reading lately?
Shit, let's see here. Well, I'm also, I should point out, that I treat books the same way I do movies, in the respect that I reread shit that I really enjoy. And so I've been like reading a lot of Neil Gaiman stuff. I'm actually reading this book now that's a collection of short stories. It's like fan fiction, but it's based on The Sandman by Neil Gaiman.
Oh yeah, I know the author. I have 2 of his books that I never got around to reading.
Probably American Gods being one of them.
Yeah, and the other is Anasazi Boys or something.
Seeing that, I haven't read that one.
I haven't read either of them, so you're ahead of me.
Oh, cool. Well, Neverwhere is my favorite book of his. I read a lot of. I've read all of Bukowski because it's easy and funny and entertaining. And the guy who wrote Fight Club, Chuck Palahniuk, I read all of his. He's a really talented writer.
Yeah.
Fight Club was actually one of the most least interesting stories he's ever written.
The most least interesting.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Did I say most least?
Hence
really?
my surprise that you claim to be a voracious reader.
Oh, okay. Well, I can read this shit. I didn't say I could talk well. That was a Trailer Park Boys comment right there. I read. I didn't say I could talk well, Julian. Fuck you, man. What's going on here? Yeah, but I've been reading this The Sandman Book of Dreams. It's like a collaboration kind of thing, fan fiction, but it's not really. It's Neil Gaiman chose the stories, right? He chose the people that had the best submissions and let them have a little spot in the book. And they're not too, but some of them are really garbage. Some of them are pretty good. But yeah, I'm obsessed with the whole mythology behind that particular story. It's just like ridiculous, at one point I was wanting to get like a whole sleeve of tattoos devoted to the Endless. I don't even know how familiar you are with the story.
Didn't Chuck Palahniuk write that short story that was making everyone they thought it was really disgusting?
Well, if you're talking about Guts. Yeah. I promoted the hell out of that. Like Guts, it made me sick. Like that story really made me almost throw up. It's the only piece of literature I could ever say did that. I've read a lot of crazy, disgusting shit, and that story for some reason almost did it to me.
Next time we get together. We need to find if it's online in a PDF and read it.
It's online.
Yeah, I know, but we need to read it. We need to read it to our subs.
Oh, excellent!
All
Hell
4 of them.
Yeah, fine by me. I'll make at least one of them vomit. Yeah. Well, what was really bad is I just ate like a shitload of Papa John's, and then I sat down. I was how you just ate too much.
Yeah.
And then I sat down and I read that story, and I really almost puked. But then after I got over that little phase where it was like, well, I'm not going to throw up, that was fucking awesome. You almost made me puke with what you wrote down, right? You're a bad motherfucker. And so I read the rest of his shit.
Did you see the South Park parody of it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they did. The poop that took...
You're talking about, Scrody McBooger Balls or what?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that was Palahniuk related at all. I really don't.
Really?
I mean, probably not. I mean, not many people even know that that's a fucking story. The more you suggest, I mean, most people don't even know who the hell wrote Fight Club. You ask them. So it's just, and that was as good of a story as that was. It was his worst. His best, worst, least, greatest. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't that great as far as he's concerned. I mean, the guy's fucking amazing. He's an amazing talent. Seriously. All right, let's see here. It's one hell of a fucking treehouse. Like when you said treehouse, I had a completely different image in my head. I wasn't picturing like a fucking Empire State treehouse. Let's see here. Let's see if I can. And again, it's like I can build anything on the surface of any goddamn surface that you've laid out. The moment that I try to build around the outside of that surface, no matter what level I'm on, it's just no luck. Yeah, back to that shit. It's no luck. Kind of sucks because you seem to make it look really fucking easy.
Yeah.
So I'm doing something retarded right now. Oh wait, I might have gotten to the bottom of it. Hey, got something.
Anyway, I read. I've been reading a bunch of. Oh, somebody just died. Anyway, I read Candide by Voltaire. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it, never read it.
I've been reading a lot of old books, and most of them are just, reading them almost for the bragging rights,
Yeah, I've done a lot of that too. Yeah.
Right, so I was expecting something really dry, but it was actually one of the weirdest. It's not that long, and it's one of the weirdest books I think I've ever read. And it's really, I don't know how old it is exactly, but
I've read zero Voltaire, like other than like quotes and random shit.
Okay, so it's just a crazy book. I mean, it's like these guys travel all over the world, and he's looking. At first, he's running away, but then he wants to look for this woman he's always loved, and like all kinds of crazy shit happens to them, and like this one lady gets raped by 100 pirates, and then has one of her ass cheeks cut off.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I have missed out. Get raped by 100 pirates.
Yeah, like every female character in this book gets raped. Not just by like one person, but like an army.
And it's Voltaire, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, he seemed like so insightful, and now he's got pirates raping everyone and cutting off their ass cheeks.
And then there's this part. They're in South America, and they see these monkeys chasing after these two women and biting them on the ass cheek. So he's like, okay, and he grabs his gun and he shoots and kills both of them. And then the women grab the monkeys and start crying. And they're like, oh, well, in this country, sometimes they marry the monkeys because they're better husbands. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like an advert against gay marriage?
Well, yeah. Same argument, right?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. And hello, I think I actually solved my problem here. Okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself because it appears every time I do that, I'm fucking wrong. Let's see. No. Okay. Wow. Okay. No, I was wrong. This is really shitty.
Oh yeah, and then okay, it's one of those books that just has this old-timey racism about Jews and blacks and Turks and stuff, you know what I mean, and uses all these antiquated racist terms.
Right.
And at one point, there's this guy comes, and they only ever call it. I forget that they even gave this character a name, but he was just the Jew, right? And he's like this. So he comes in, and he thinks that Candide is defenseless and has no weapon. So he draws his own weapon, but Candide does have a short sword, and he draws it and he stabs the Jew to death. And then then a priest shows up, and he's like, "Oh no, this priest is going to turn me in for killing the Jew." Well, and he literally says, well, as long as I'm killing people now. And then he kills a fucking priest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to think there's something wrong here. Like, this is just not working out for me at all. Which is a huge bummer. Alright, let's try... Let's try different material, maybe.
Yeah, it was a crazy book I've read. It's like a priest, a rabbi, and minister walk into Candide's house, and they all get shanked.